Oh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Dark Souls 3, episode 1.5. Alright, I'll, before I hit go, because I want to just say everything now, because the next bit is going to be a long video and stuff like that. So, welcome back, everybody. I'm thrown completely off. I'm completely off my game. This is going to be my 5th attempt for Dark Souls 3 Episode 1. Episode 1 failed pretty badly. Episode 2 kind of lasted very shortly. And then 3, I thought, hey, great. I kind of did like a full 3-hour episode and it kind of messed up at the end, but it's okay. I'll just stop it there, and didn't quite make it 4 hours, but I'm low? What do you mean I'm low? You're low. I mean, if I'm low, then that's not good, because I don't have my mic set up. Did my thing get resetted again? It did. Oh, okay. I had my... So I also, like, whilst trying to get everything working... You have 5.4... Wow, that's a lot of money. I hope you spend it wisely. So, I had it to 10. So, I should be coming in a little bit louder now. Probably, maybe even too loud. I've accidentally deleted my OBS scene things. It only lets me rebuy the same emote every time. Well, it's a random one, the one with the wings. Oh, you can only buy the one with the wings? Oh, no, you're fine now. That's well, I had it set, and then for some reason it reset it itself. Episode 4 was not that long ago, and I already the stream already broke within a half an hour. Did a flawless run, by the way. The episode is there for 7 days to see a flawless Heaven's Army run. Speed run, flawless, all of it. Okay. So yeah, I'll give it a heads up, because right now, this is the 5th time. There's nothing new and exciting happening anymore. I've already made this character numerous times, and I've kind of made the same jokes.
Indeed.
Over and over. As she says, yes indeed.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
The fire weakens.
The fire fades.
It was close.
The lords go without thrones.
So it seems the older they get, the stronger they are. Because we're fighting like olden things now. We seem to be going different places all the time too. Which is good, because yeah, I mean if we were in the same area over and over.
Fire is threatened. The bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves.
So we'll remember that line. Because I'll say it again.
Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
I've said this 5 times. That boss is probably going to be a tough boss. Anything that's flan or poisony or slow you down, yeah, it's going to be a rough boss. But I have to say it because I'm just assuming it's going to be a bad one.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
And if you have to fight 5 of them, that's going to be a brutal battle too. Because yeah, I don't want to fight 5 of them. 3 was enough on some games.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
The giant. So heads up, Segiro's amazing. I could probably only tell and guess that, yeah. I tried to show up. So, if I could ever play Dark Souls 3 and beat it, Sekiro is next on my list. Sekiro was totally on my next list to play, so... I like that spiral vortexy thing inside the thing.
Abandon their thrones.
Some lady at a shrine with a crown.
The unkindled will rise.
Friend or foe, we'll find out. It's not hard to tell it's made by Dark Souls guys, is it?
Nameless,
Oh, okay.
accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Maybe I could call myself the Ember Seeker. So I'm not too sure if I am Ash, or if I'm what I'm going to say once the next cutscene plays. Alright, you know what? Maybe I don't think I am what I am. I'll go with Ash. How do you spell his name? Ketchum? Is that it? Ketchum? I don't think it's that. No, you know what? No, I don't. Catch up. Yeah, that could be it. How about, how about Ember Seeker? This is not really my name. The character that we will hopefully be able to get to on episode 2 will be Heaven's Army. But I've been just making up names after names after names, and now I'm at this point. So I went with Young. Switch view? Okay, there. I googled. Oh boy, 5th time saying this. Let's do this, brain. I googled what is a good starting class and what is a good starting gift. And it also told me like what kind of ratings they are. As in, like, Knight is easy. Definitely a first choice pick, or Pyromancer, which is a little bit harder than Knight. But if you've noticed so far, I've always gone with Sorcerers. And apparently this time it's considered expert or advanced, very hard to play, and possibly don't even play because of what they did to this class. I will show you and explain when I get to play this game. As of right now, it's going to be hard to play as a Sorcerer, and I've played episode 1 of it, but we'll go through it again, because I'm thinking a Knight would be a good choice, but Knight is just too boring for me. I just walk up and block and attack, and no thank you. I kind of want to dodge and weave and figure out those enemies and get the right timing of my spells, and then eventually, hopefully, get strong. But we'll see. You should rush to the point where, since you've done this so many times. I know you're trying to be totally pro, but I'd have given up by now. I don't have that ability to give up, Malice. If I had the ability to give up, I would have gave up day 3 or 4. Week 3 or 4. Month 3 or 4, when I had 0 the whole time. It was like almost a half a year until somebody finally showed up to my live stream. So if giving up was an option, I probably could have done it a long time ago. I just don't have it in me. I really don't. If I did, something would have changed by now, I would have thought. But yeah, I don't know how. So I went with Life Ring because I need life, but I really feel like I jinxed you with this game. You feel bad? Well, I don't know why you feel bad. I would just hope that things will start working out soon, for whatever reason, whatever's going on. Because it seems like even Dark Souls 1, 2, Bloodborne, I had to like redo a bunch of things because things kept breaking on them. Bloodborne had to redo the entire series because like the big fights that happened with like Lady Maria, they always broke. For no reason. It just, that fight, my internet would break or something would break and the fight would be cut off. And it's so weird. Because that's my favorite fight in Bloodborne. But I've already gone through these. Most people pick Fire Gem, and I'll tell you why. Fire Gem gives you fire imbued to your weapons and makes the first 2 areas kind of doable. A little bit easier. And then after that, then it's kind of not so good. But Life Ring for me, because I'm a sorcerer and I need the life. Fire Gem's good. If anybody's ever picked up the Rusted Gold Coin and can tell me what exactly it does and how it works, that'd be great. Or you could just get some bonus souls. Well, I'm gonna go with Life Ring, of course. All these faces are terrible. so I kind of went with the this one, and I spent my hour doing this right before the actual official live stream, so I didn't sit here for an hour because I can easily do that. I just don't want to do that on my thing. I made my character as handsome as I could make him. This is as handsome as I can get. There's no more handsome. I got him on like smiling, so he's actually smiling a lot more than normal characters when you make them. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully the enemies will treat me nice because I'm so handsome. All you ladies should be swooning at this point. But anyway, like I said, the love, the ooh, the ah, the wonder what's going to happen around the next corner, what kind of enemy is going, how is this going to attack me? All of it's going to be gone for all of episode 1. So the bell tolled, or rang, and I awake. So my guess is that I am one of the Ember Lords, because why would I wake up when that happens? Because other people has already awoken, and they're already saying that they're the ashen things. But when the bell tolled, I woke up. So that's thrown me off a little bit. I'm thinking I could either be that, or I'm just one of the undead ashen things, and I'm just trying to seek the flame. Or ember. So, we're gonna quickly go through these. Again, my bad for like an odd episode 1, but I'm just even trying to hope that this one also... Oh, that's way too slow. I don't like that at all. Lock on. Fine, let's do it. This dude actually almost like beat me up a bunch. He did like a 5-hit combo and I wasn't expecting it, so yeah. It prepared me to do a lot of just backstabs so I could kill them quickly. And just move on from this area. But you're gonna do an episode? Yes, that is the plan. No, that was the plan. I need to... This has to not break. So I'll tell you the plan, everybody, for those who are live. I'm gonna try to do episode 1, and then I'm going to try to do episode 2 for New Year's. Yes, I dated this episode. It can't be helped. But like that's what I want to play this game into the new year, and hopefully everything's working. If this episode breaks, I have to stop, wait for like till New Year's time, and play just some random game. Whether the internet breaks or not, it doesn't matter. I'll just play something silly and random, and I'll have to start off my year like that. I hope for whatever I've done, I switched servers. We'll see if that changes anything. Now we're gonna find out why magic is not good in this game right now. I don't know, maybe it'll get better, but right now I got like a good staff, and I got this sweet ring on, which is a very good ring. But my FP, it's not MP anymore, is at the number where it's at, and it's not regenerating. Your magic doesn't regenerate over time anymore, and from what I can tell, there is no ring, an FP ring, that'll help you start regenerating, so you don't have to try to eat all of the... it used to be sages and spices and stuff to keep your magic up. You could just sit around and wait, or just kill things and your FP will go up. Not anymore. It's going to stay at 117 and not recharge anymore. That was my fastest spell thingy, and it went pretty slow. There is a catch. Okay, this will work. Health gives you FP, so I need to go up attunement now, and it gives me attunement slots. Endurance for your stamina, vitality for how much you can carry. Yes, equip load and your physical defense and poison resistance. Strength for how hard you can attack, and equipping most things. Dexterity is where my magic goes into now. It reduces spellcasting time. Intelligence doesn't do that anymore. So now I gotta make a dexterity, intelligence, attunement class, so that I can cast my spells quicker because they're quite slow. I gotta go up intelligence. Of course I'm gonna get it to 50 or 60 right away. And I'm gonna bring up my attunement. And then I'm gonna have to try to get something figured out with this game, because I just can't run through this game. Because now that I don't have MP regeneration and there's no sages or anything, I haven't found it yet. This flask that we have, this Ashen Estus Flask is taking away from the maximum Estus Flasks. Which means I can have 4 Estus Flasks and no MP, or I can remove Estus Flasks down to 2 and I'll have 2 Ashen Estus Flasks, which makes me weaker. If you're a mage, you need as many Estus Flasks as you can in case if you get hit and stuff and you gotta roll away and then heal and then try to get your distance and then try to shoot things again. But now I can't, because now I gotta eat an Estus Flask to heal, shoot a bunch of magics, then drink an Ashen Estus Flask, and then worry about my health and try not to get hit too much. It seems like they've really, really harmed the sorcerers this game. And from what I can tell, I still can't run through the game yet. Not that it's very far. I see that I'm already buffering on D Live. That's not good. Read the message. Critical hit. So, they call it critical hit because it's not a backstab. Oh boy. I was on my staff. Whoops. I can get another dude backstabbed. Not backstab, criticaled. This is gonna be parry and repel, and then R right away. Okay, we can do this, right? We can totally do this. You did the crazy attack. Why didn't he just do a normal attack? It's possibly because I'm looking over. Malice, are you buffering? Like, unable to watch the stream? Because, yeah, it's already happening. Where did the crossbow dude go? Oh, did he move? Oh, he moved. Oh, well, square. I'll heal. They call it critical because you're not backstabbing anybody with this move. Yeah. You just kind of stab him in a pretty critical spot. I didn't even get a single one of those off. Oh boy. Anyway, we can do this. Two-handed or block. Oh boy. Did I just aggro all of them? Good job, me. Alright, let's just try to shoot him. Now let's try to parry this guy. Alright, I did it. Hooray! I'm waiting to see if Malice is still here. Use item in square. I might have actually missed that one numerous times. Because I'm just constantly buffering on D-Live. As in, like, it's not watchable right now. So we'll see. Turn back. This is a wise warning. Probably because there's something scary up there. But we gotta go because on my thing I actually defeated it without dying. And whatnot. But here goes. I was able to walk up quite far last time. No, last time I like ran away and he didn't chase after me. We'll find out if he chases after me. Okay, if he does chase after you, and you don't, and you're having a hard time defeating him, you can totally run here, and let him. Hopefully he rolls, because then he'll run over. You'll get trapped in this corner over here, to which he will never come up. If he does try to go back, I just stepped back to here, and he kind of seemed to go back to the corner again, and you can just freely hit him from here. Hopefully you're not a sorcerer because it'll take a long while. And your magic, of course, doesn't do damage to crystal enemies because they're immune to that. But anyway, you'll do like 10 damage if you use your sorcery. But yeah, that's what I've done. And I don't want to do it here. I'm trying to speedrun this. So, change weapons, toggle items. Got it, no problem. Oh boy. Is Mixer not even working? Oh no. You tell me Mixer's down already too. Not only is this my 5th time trying to do this episode, everybody, but also Restream is not working tonight. And and like I said, I've already deleted my entire OBS settings things by accident, so I had to reinstall everything. Oh, it's been a good 2 days, and I'm the only one still smiling, I know, but I really hope to just get this going soon. This game, I would love to play this game. And already, like, I know I'm down to like no kbps again, which means I'm thinking my upload just dropped off the orbit internet again, like it's gone. Whatever happened. Um, I'm gonna go this route. One guy at a time, please. Thank you. Just easier that way. Enemies are slower. They don't rush you anymore. I rolled and got hit by that. Nice. I tried to roll by him, but yeah, enemies just don't charge at you, and all of this stuff. There's like way more going on than normal. And you gotta usually bring the offense to them, which makes you the vulnerable one. Yeah. So it's a little bit. Oh, there's another dude here. Okay, maybe I just kept killing him and I didn't really pay attention. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, I need to run down and lock on the dude now with a heart attack. Done. Okay. Okay, well, you left yourself wide open. Switch to a faster attack. So, my first playthrough, I forgot that I picked up this item. Oh, the lovely affix where you can push them off the world. Good. I forgot to pick up that item while I was live, so... This episode's already better. It's just, It's just that I'm... like I said, all the amazement and wonder is gone. If this episode works. And I'm thinking it's already not working. As in, like, I hope the captures my stuff the right way this time. Oh, I made it. Good. I actually jumped a little to the left there. So you would have a Titanite slab or a Titanite something else if you kill the big beast. Items is here. I keep forgetting that items is not in the same one. Yeah, I think you'd have a Titanite something. I have another thing in here. When you defeat that crystal creature... I heard my name from the kitchen. Oh, yeah, can you watch my stream or is it already broken? Because on my end, it's already gone right again. R1 while falling the plunging attack. Oh, I didn't have the sword. I keep forgetting I don't have the sword. Hold BRB. Oh, okay. Well, I failed. I've been failing because I'm just completely distracted on what's happening. Yeah, I'm just looking over and going, oh, you're just buffering. My character hasn't even moved from me talking about the crystal bug, the crystal thing, and where to send them to. Yeah, that's scary. And like it's just constantly doing this all the time. Oh, you can do a drop down attack here. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm back. My Twitch keeps getting error. Well, it's not you. Like I said, it's me. I'm the one who's causing this error. I can't seem to connect to live stream. I can't seem to live stream anymore. I'm constantly in the red, constantly dropping frames. Hot dang heavens, you're lagging. Yes, I know. I know. So, hot dog. Okay, I'm going back to Twitch. D-Live is working worse. Well, I'll just fool around and kill this dude. So, flawless run so far, minus the bunch of hits that I've taken. You know what? I don't need the health. I don't. I don't need the magic either, or FP for that. In that case, I just need to stand close and whack him a bunch and. Oh. I gotta get away, because I forgot that he can do that. I'd rather him just, something's up with your running smooth the first half, and now you're, yeah. Exactly. I don't get what's going on. And I need help, because it's constantly doing it now. That's what I want him to do. Roll to your left or right, never towards him. Yeah, he's got some wild ranged attacks. Always stay close to him, too. I feel like being this distance will get you killed. And I'd rather him jump, because then it's just a bunch of free hits, but... I'll off-lock on him. Oh, scary. Don't like off-locking on him. That is what you might be as well. You might as well. Lol, you might as well type it than talk. I can't type in this game. Oh, ooh, see what happens when I talk? Look. Ah. Okay, I just took 2 bad hits because I'm looking at chat and talking. No, I didn't know he was doing that already. Oh, wow. Okay, he was pretty easy when I got to that point. Coiled sword. Took me a while. I was looking for the where to put the coiled sword, and I'm trying to equip it, and it really isn't a weapon. So I could heal and get all my stuff back. Yay. Okay, cool. Done as well. So I don't know if I should like continue this because I don't know if the capture is doing what it did last time, which was just it totally just pixelated the entire capture. And that's what I should have looked up first. Was is my capture still being pixelated? Actually, I can kind of do that now. A broken straight sword. I think I mentioned this before. Dark Souls 3 is the easiest in the series. You did. You absolutely did. I don't know if you could hear me though, but you did. And I've lost you again. Isn't it fun? I did this. Did I do this before? I feel like I was able to pull this off. Oh, I went too far. I missed. Okay, I missed, but it didn't go bad. It didn't go bad at all. Okay. Alright, no deaths. As long as I don't hit circle at this point to pick up an item. I mean, I switched servers, and that didn't really fix it either, and I switched to a completely different server, and that's not quite doing it. I have half my upload, which is 10 out of 20, but that's still more than enough to live stream to. So I have more than enough for that. I am going to avoid them, because there's 2 of them, and an archer, and then another spear shielded dude, and it's just, it's rough. Even at the best of times. Now I can start using magic and pick them off little by little, but or I can take this route and get them while they're not paying attention. That's a little bit easier. This is easier to do it this way. Okay. Yeah, that's how it's done. Okay, if you sneak a go around, it's it'll be great for you. This guy or the other dude? Okay, I missed his back, but whatever. I was trying to stab him because he really hit me pretty hard there. So yeah. It's wild. Either way. I need to somehow get to a point where somebody's talking, and oh boy, right. Okay, I should level up first before I take on said person here. There's an enemy right up there right now that will absolutely kill me if I go up these stairs any further. That dude up there, don't mess with him yet. Unless you're like a knight, then I say go for it. But as a sorcerer, 2 hits will get you killed. And he's got a katana, and it has the bleeding effect. And it's just not good all the ways around. So yeah, just be careful. I'm just gonna eat an Estus flask. So I don't know why, but it seems like I drank my Estus flask. It's like down to 2. I'm not using 3 flasks. I got 1 flask and I'm taking a swig out of it. And I got 2 more drinks out of it. That's right, that's how it works this time. I only have 2 Estus flasks. And 1 to which I'll magically turn into 1. I'll have 4 Estus, or 3 and 1, which is what I have right now. So, basically, I'm trying to figure out why sometimes... Oh, this wasn't it? I thought I was going to get attacked by something, but then I'm not too sure where it was, so we're going to get the sneak attack on what's going to sneak attack me. Is it not here? Oh. You can. You can get the back attack on it this way. Okay, because I knew there was a dog somewheres. Just my 2 embers. I'm not too sure what they're for yet, other than it said something. Send you flying! Alright, that's way better than walking around the corner and getting jump scared. That's what happened to me. I got jump scared by that. And I was trying to figure out where I was at because I jumped down here. Without really wondering where I was at. So, yeah, I know my live stream is unwatchable. And I don't know if my capture, if what I'm capturing right now is going to work. So I will go and do the talking. I also, is there items over here? Cause yeah, I'm trying to remember. There was a searchy thing here. The seed of a giant tree is yet to fall, which is a giant. We've ran across those before, and we fought in them. And that's where I was at over there. Cool. Everything is locked. Everything will become known to you the moment you go down and do the bonfire thingy. Where I also got tricked, because I was like, oh, there's items. Okay, good. I did do this. And the ladder, which I can't get yet. But, ooh, there's an item up there. I don't know if I noticed that, but I did try to just jump up there. Nice hop. Nah, I don't think you could, like, jump up areas like that. I could, like, run up a dragon tail, but I couldn't, like, run up its back. So, yeah, I was just fooling around with everything. So yeah, I got a little confused here, because I'm like, I walked to here and I couldn't find this path after I'd done all my exploring. Because there's a right path, and then another right path, and then, like, down there. So I was running up here trying to find everything, and I just couldn't find that path to try to find. Then I went left, and I fought that crazy thing, and I won, barely, but I won. And then I found out that that was also not the right way to go. So again, I do enjoy Dark Souls. I just wish the game would just have some people talking, or some narration, or anything to give you where you can go, instead of just walking around like I did for a while, only to find out that I was supposed to click on the bonfire shrine thingy and warp. Yeah. Now I think she also tells me about it, but that was after you exhaust all of your conversations.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
That's me.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine. as a humble smith forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
I'll just keep talking.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity.
True.
Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
He talks like a pirate. So, basically, there's I think he should be talking about this. So if I keep talking to him, or do I have to click on each one for him to talk about it?
There are two ways to smith weapons.
This is it. This is what I wanted.
Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah! Exactly. So this is the new thing, the infusion with gems, and I think you can infuse and get some FP regenerations, I think. But that's you gotta weaken stuff or something to be able to do it. And you don't regenerate enough FP to make it worth your while, I think I was told.
Another matter.
Right.
Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look.
I wasn't.
Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
That's a good laugh. My first time when he said that, I'm like, oh cool, I gotta go keep finding coals like I did in Dark Souls 2 and keep upgrading the smith. I'm all right with that.
By the way,
what?
If you find any Estus shards, bring them here.
Okay.
They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, so
what he's saying is,
be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I'll try not to squander it. Basically, my durability is pretty much almost back to max again. Going to a bonfire will get it back to full. So you just gotta go from bonfire to bonfire. If you skip and don't do any bonfires, your weapons will eventually break. But a bonfire completely restores all of it again, surprisingly. So yeah, like you don't have to like Bloodborne. Every time you use it and hit a wall, it kind of broke down its durability a little bit, and you gotta keep using souls to repair them. So it was kind of like, just make sure you don't use up all your souls and just keep repairing, or repair first and then go and try to level up. Basically, it's what I've learned. But this one just repairs at the bonfire now.
To make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
But I'm burning like the kings or lords.
But a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells.
I like how she said
I've
armor.
lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
As is thy wont. I'll keep talking to you.
Ashen One, If my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip?
Which kind?
That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
So I'm trying to find my recording so that I
Ashen
can watch
One,
it.
if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate?
Okay, so she's repeating now. What I've noticed is that there's a tower key. And I do need to buy that eventually. Oh, okay, I must have missed this. I think I want this. FP cost 3? Compared to how much does my other one cost? And heal aid. Okay, that's kind of nice too. I can just buy a bunch of these? Because I might just like quickly try to get myself stronger. And if it only costs 1,000 and 500, I'll just buy them and then I'll start working towards them. I definitely can't save up to 20,000. Getting to 4,000 and 5,000 is pretty hard where I'm at right now. But getting this, I'll be able to buy hopefully 2 of these and 1 of those, and we'll see how it goes, because I got another spot, so having another chance to cast magic, though I don't have any FP, makes it kind of rough, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway. And now I just can't cast heal to save on my Estus Flask and then restore my MP while I'm playing through the game. Like I said, they've really messed me over big time. I wonder if this is better. 3.9, 8.8. It's a bit heavy, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Because I'm trying to find how to make my character better at this point. I got a sword.
Be sure to bring more souls.
I got a sword that allows me to at least attack things now, because this sword that I'm wearing now is absolutely terrible.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Legends to relight the fire.
Don't
okay.
you think?
What? That's all you said?
Sick joke.
This...
Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not.
Okay, he's repeating. Okay, I'm trying to find... Because I'm thinking my video thing is actually not working either. I'm not capturing anything. This takes you back to the blacksmith, by the way. Yeah, I was hopped around for a long while to try to find where I had to go. But I talked to you first.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Soon to be a bonfire.
I am the Firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
I can do that for you. Talk
Ashen
again.
One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
Like a Death Reaper.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Very
Level
well.
up.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Take nourishment from them. Okay. So, what I did was, like, I had a little bit more experience, didn't I? Yeah, I had more experience, wow. I went up like 20 intelligence and started hitting a few things, and then hopefully I just had enough. I also need like a little bit of strength, a little bit of more attunement, and then a bunch of health. But, interesting. I'm gonna... nothing. So if you go up 2 things, you go up all stats. If you go up 2 vitality, you go up all stats on defense. It's kind of nice. But I don't see any... There's no, like, magic attack going up. Yeah, interesting. Only defense and oh, maybe just magic is magic. I thought this was defense. I thought this was defense against magic, defense against fire. Yeah, I don't see, like, an up on, Okay, that actually might help a little bit more right now. She's talking the whole time, but we'll go with this. We'll see how this works.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
You as well.
flames guide thee.
I'll be back. I gotta do this now. So I would add like a few trophies pop up by now as well.
Ashen One,
Yeah,
produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
I did.
The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords,
She actually told me where to go now.
where the homes of the lords converge.
There's your destination at right now.
Farewell, May the flame.
Indeed. I kind of ran around trying to find where to go. I tried to find, because I didn't go out the door, but I tried to find up there and then I went to the tower and nothing happened. And then I ran around here some more, and then I also went to my right. Now, I probably am going to die to this guy, aren't I? We'll see what happens, because I defeated him on my... Oh, everything's still defeated. Well, awesome. I'm going to try to hit him with a soul arrow, slow one, and we'll go from there. He's going to charge at me pretty quickly. Okay, I gotta dodge because he's gonna kill me. Up the stairs, please. Thank you. Oh, I got him. Nice. Okay. That's a good 2,000 experience. So he gives you a katana right away. I won't be able to equip it. Even at my thing, I didn't get the stats to equip it, but you get a katana. I think it's pretty weak right now, too. But yeah, alright, I pretty much did everything I had to do with like as much playstyle as I... Oh, I forgot the item there. I'll go pick up that item too. Wrong button. Triangle is menus in other games. But yeah, this katana, I need 11 and 16, so it'll make my magic better by getting my thing up to there, but yeah, it's like 115 physical. I think I have a silly little broadsword, and it's stronger than that. But going up, oh, it is a C, but I think the broadsword is like a B in strength, so it's already stronger than that probably. I'm not too sure. I don't know the whole A, B, C ranking things of weapons, and then the number, and then the base, and then all of that stuff. It just, the broadsword seems to be working right now, and to put in that many more points, just to be able to keep hitting triangle to go into menu, to hopefully be able to equip something. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit more. Weight is. I need 8? I don't even have 8 strength. Never mind then. That's kind of funny. I gotta drop down. Don't I? Yes, I did. Okay, good. So, I didn't even rest at the bonfire, so all the enemies were dead, and I didn't even heal, and how much health did I lose? None, because I landed on the stairs perfectly. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. I can give myself that strength. You can button mash through that. Great. 2,000, huh? I could wield the sword. I mean the shield. I need 10 for the sword, I think. Oh, that's it? Oh boy, okay. I need 1,000 souls now. I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. I went 20-20 with my attunement and my intelligence, but I'm just weaker because I am just speed running through it, not fighting anything. But, yeah, okay. I'm also trying to figure out if this episode is gonna get, is also not going to work. Which I'm thinking it's not, because, like, none of my videos seem to have saved. Like, the first one that I did didn't seem to save. It's like I can't even record my live stream anymore. So, oh, I'm supposed to warp away. So we'll see. I'm just getting distracted because of this is day 2 of me maybe being not able to play this game, and just problems. But I wish I could play this game for you and just get back to get to episode 2 and get back to gaming. That would be great. But I'm thinking I might have to just stop and fool around with this computer even more, even though I really don't think it's the computer. And just see what's happening. Constantly dropping like 30 something frames every second, and it's wild. Oh, it would have been easier to I ran to that first and then opened up the door and went, wait, what did I miss? But yeah, there really is nothing in here. Okay. Alright. The High Wall of Lothric. I think we're pretty safe until the bonfire. So, the beauty that is all of this. Is that the one that does stuff? No, I think that's the dead one because the tail's up there. Yeah, my first reaction was, you know, seeing a dragon and going, oh great, and then nothing happened, and I'm like, oh cool, okay, maybe the dragons are all dead and I got nothing to worry about. And then the second one shows up, and it's alive. So just like, yeah, the reaction was already happened, but now I got really not a whole lot I can do. So I kind of hilariously missed this entire side area over here. I think I've seen it, and I saw the dogs down there, and I'm like, no thank you. And then I also somehow missed the dude up here. Like, it was amazing how much I could miss. Because he's not there until you walk here, or walk. It takes 4 hits. Yeah, that's a problem. I heard the dog running up. Oh, there you are. Oh, I did hear the dog running up. Okay. So I missed this, and then I think I ran through after a while, and I learned the hard way of I kicked like 3 times. Can you equip it? You can't. Yeah, well, that's what I mean by not able to equip it. If I can't wield it, what's the? It's called not equipping it to me. Isn't there an enemies? So I'm not being tricked by this anymore. My little, I went up 1 strength and 1 sword. I'm able to one-shot kill them now, which is nice. I want that guy to go away. There's an enemy right here. I tried to attack the guy last time, and he showed up, and I almost got attacked. It was almost a bad go. I almost had a hard time, because I attacked that thing instead of attacking him, and it was a bit wild, really. Okay, I could probably hit him once. No, I can hit him twice. Still alive. Oh, okay. I thought you were dead. Wow, your stream is going smooth the moment I message in chat buffering. Yeah, well, it's not smooth. Like, it's just completely ruined. No one can watch me live, which kind of takes away the fun. And I don't think I'm recording, so... You went down there? I feel like that's a bad idea. I was going to drop down on his head, but then I realized that other enemy's alive as well. Good enough. These big dudes are just a little... they can hit me pretty hard. First locked door. Okay, I could probably get into it now. Oh, okay, well... Oh, I'm ready. So, I know about this enemy now, and I'm not gonna get tricked by it. I need to kill this crossbow dude. And I guess a thing that could possibly help you is if you run towards somebody and nothing happens, it's okay. If one of them stands up, just start attacking it right away. Don't let it stand up and do anything other than die. Because they will turn into what you've already fought in before, a boss, and you don't want to deal with that in this area at all. You're still a little new to this area and levels and everything. I got my longbow. I got some arrows. I'll take them all out. Area 1 cleared. So yeah, I missed this, but then when I was running back to try to find the cell that I wanted to open, I went here and found all of this and went, oh cool. That's locked off, cool. So we're already like ahead of the game. I'll have to come back here like I did. I kind of did a lot of backtracking and stuff. And trying to find... Okay, I can just get my health back. Trying to find like where to go. And now that I know what I'm doing, like, I'm making this look real smooth, I know. Is he going to attack or is he gonna wait? Okay, well I missed the back. I keep missing the back. Oh, I went for a kick. I don't want to kick ever, but I keep constantly kicking. Oh, it's gonna totally get me killed. just want to attack and then move over to attack. Oh, hi, dude. I didn't think you... Another one of you? Okay, that should be all of the ones that can attack me now. And you gotta go through with your sword. You have to go through a melee weapon. You can't just blast all these enemies with your magic. You will have no magic by the time you even get anywhere near the next bonfire. I just can't use my sorcery right now. Which is, like, sad that you can't do it right now. Or you can, I guess. But don't expect to if you run into something that you'll be able to not run at it and hit. You gotta run after it after you run out of magic. And you got 1 Estus Flask. Maybe you can put 2. Maybe you're really good. And you only need 1 or 2 Estus Flasks. And... oh, that dude's gonna... I am kicking. I despise when I kick so much, you have no idea. I am not hitting up and R. Like, I'm not doing that, I'm just moving and then hitting R to attack. I'm trying to move up and attack. It's brutal. I get beat up so bad because of it. And there's like nothing I can do. I cannot remove it. It's like it's a permanent command. And I would want, if Dark Souls ever listened to me, that'd be the one thing I'd tell them to get rid of. We do not need a kick. We do not need a shield breaker. Or if you have it, put it into a skill that I can turn on and off, so that I never do it again. Because that would save me so much free hits. Wow, nicely done, dude. You did a shield bash and hit me with that. Dark Souls 3. Well, maybe. I'm trying. Either way. Congrats on level 1. Linknery. Oh, that was the furthest I've ever made it up, I think. Well, just by walking. I wasn't even trying to that time. But, yeah, this dragon's totally... better be dead. I did drop down there. Actually, that is the best thing to do, is to drop down there. You get that item that's here. Thought I got rid of all of you. Apparently not. Okay, now I can go down here. There's a dude behind there, and another dude behind there. It's bad to be back to this 4-hit kind of thing. Considering I was able to run through with 1 or 2 hits. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta move this video. Oh, okay. I heard a footstep. I'm like, that's not good. I'm not supposed to be able to hear that, I didn't think. But yeah, just over there. So! There's a dragon over there waiting for us. Oh yeah. I'm prepared for it now. I wasn't prepared for it the first time. I think I ran down here earlier, and then I was like, okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to go here. The dragon's breathing fire. So I went back, and... yeah, I mean, at least I've improved the gameplay and the time spent. But, okay, can I just take him out now? He's the one that I don't want moving. This guy here is rough enough too, but... Okay, so they're all slowly coming down. That dragon should be able to roast them all. Perfect, right? Look at all that free experience. I can cheese the mini boss guy by stunning him with a torch. Sweet. Are you able to hear me and watch me, Cody? I'm curious, because I can't seem to be live streaming at all. That dragon is just really loud, I know. But I can't, like, I'm having a hard time live streaming for some odd reason, and I'm trying to make it work, but I don't think, I might have to oh, he saw me already. Okay. Thought I could get rid of him. I didn't want to fight him. Like, I'm a sorcerer. I need to use magic. But the game is like, no, you can't do that. You have to use... You don't have that many attacks. So, Heavens, I've been having a crazy issue with the stream buffering and connection. But the connection is more than enough to stream, so it's a worthy... So it's a worry. Something's wrong with the hardware? A hardware problem. I didn't want to kick. Okay. So... Oh, that you're telling me a thing. Okay, yeah, there's nobody here. Okay. Well, I was hoping he would have died. Oh, he's coming up for more. Okay, well, I'll wait for you. No, he's not gonna, no, he's coming up. He thought about it, then he didn't think about it, and then... See how brazen and brave I am now? Yeah, it's the speed running this. It's not fun being this week. Like, at all. Ew. Even if I hit circle, huh? Okay, well, there's no point to try to go that way. No point to go down. That'll get me killed. Let's just go up and heal. So, I almost made it to everywhere's where I've been, which is nice. I can do a full episode 1 in, like, in minutes. Which is awesome, because this is the furthest bonfire I made it to. I'll rest. Titanite shard. Cool. It's been an hour and 14 minutes? Okay, yeah. I can really speed zip through run this entire area. That's nice. I think that's all the items up here that I may have picked up. I'm not seeing anything else out of the ordinary. So basically I go all the ways down, and then I can heal again, and then I could go over. I'm waiting for that night to go away. Could I drop down and No, that's a bad idea. I won't. That time I rolled. Perfect. Throwing knives, most likely, yeah. Okay, down first. I gotta... The spear dude throws me off sometimes. Because his attack is very slow again, and I'm always hitting circle the moment I see an attack, and I'm just dodging. He doesn't see me. That'd be great. Okay, I can get a free hit on him. Again. Oh boy. Okay. Good. All right. Great. I just wanted to. Yeah, I just want him to die. Because it's like I said, I dodged and I was behind him, but yet he still. I almost. I didn't die. I had probably 1 health. I've never had him hit me before. I always walked up and meleeed him. Always. I've been doing it. I've been doing it to level up and get my experience. I've run down here all the time. That's hilarious. Hey, I'm curious, when you install your video card drivers, do you use it with Windows Update, or did you download the driver direct from a card webpage? Device Manager. Done. Okay. Done. Item. Mail. This is a stronger mail breaker than what I have. It's the same mail breaker weapon. It's just more... Oh, this one's not stronger. Oh, maybe it wasn't stronger. Maybe it just had 50 durability. And I just went, oh, cool. I thought, no, maybe it was just the durability. Never mind. I'm thinking, I saw blue, and I'm like, oh, cool, it's stronger. But I wasn't really quite paying attention. So maybe it wasn't stronger, just the durability was a little bit better than what I was wearing. And this is it. The door's locked, but I know where he's at now. And I could just easily go and pick him up and then move on. And I know where I'm supposed to go, too, actually. It's just, I just had to wing it myself and run around the whole area again. Until I found out where I was truly going. So, yeah. I think this time I'm going to. This is my only save, so I might as well go back, heal, get all my Estus flasks recharged. Can I level up? Yeah, I can. He heard me? Okay. I see you backstab somebody if you're gonna do it. Okay, I don't think the other dude heard me. Good. I'm just taking as many shortcuts as possible. Oh, he's over here. Oh, good for him. I wanted him to show up. Quickly run over here. Where's my weapon? Oh, I don't have the strength for it anyway, even if I did get it right. skip everybody and go right for the guy who stands up. Ooh, he almost spawned. Because it's 2 hits now with me. With 10 strength and that 1 sword, it's 2 hits. And it's 1 hit for all of these. It's a wild world we live in, everybody. So, this is going to be a little bit harder to... Oh, right, the thingy's going to show up somewheres. Got him. Again. Again. Yeah, I already got him, but I knew he was there. And I ran that way that time, and he kind of didn't do much. So! Oh boy, here goes. Dodge quickly. Nice. We're still alive. Oh boy, my magic's even weaker. Or I shot him with that. Maybe I shot him with a stronger one. I forgot I was on the wrong weapons. So, I gotta remember, because I never went down here before I move on. I don't know if there's a doorway or something down there, but I just saw him and I went nope, and then I just moved on. Because I am thinking I really can, on the other side of this, through this doorway and over there, I can drop down there. And I'm making progress that way, and I'm going that way. So I'm hoping down there where that scary enemy is just a dead end and not another pathway, because I don't want to... He just killed all of these knights, so I really just... it's a bad idea to hop down there, I'm thinking. And I should just follow, if there's a path, go down this way instead, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, we gotta go a little bit further. Stronger magic. That guy won't see me. I just gotta take out this tough guy, get the item to my left, and we're laughing. No, I didn't mean to fire again. Oh, he didn't attack. Usually he always attacks there, and I could get him, but not this time. Finally, I got you. Okay, I was getting a little worried because he just kept on blocking. Usually it's hit him and then he'll walk over to you, and by the time he gets close to you, you fire off your very slow casting thing and he dies. But not this time, I see. No, it was much harder while I'm live. I'm stream... Oh, okay, that was me saying things. I was hoping Malice got like an idea for me because I am out of ideas. But it looked like I'm doing a great job. It's like I said, I did this once, and this is my leveling up spot. I use this to level up, so I'm kind of very familiar with this area. I need to get him before he. Okay, he still got up. He still gets up no matter what. I don't think I've ever been able to knock him down before he got up. So he's a quick climber, that one. Okay, we're almost through all the stuff that I've done, and I can do it in less than 2 hours. That's great, but I think this episode is also ruined. Meaning I am gonna go that way after I kill all these enemies. Even if you run past this... he can almost still get you, yeah. Wild, he got a long range on that one. There you... Okay, that's where I found my broadsword. Okay, cool. See, this will help me out immensely right now. instead of going down and dealing with all of these things. And I kind of blasted them with magic and I didn't have to deal much with them, but with this broadsword, it removes all of these hits. These 4 hits become like 2 or 3, and it's just, my life is so much easier. Yeah, I think it's like 2 hits instead of 4, so it's worth it. Can I hit the dog with 1? Okay. That was the dog. Now take out these jokers. Are they all gonna like show up at the same time? I hope not, because I don't want any part of that. My magic does not homeseek well. Okay. I would now rather take out the spear guy with the shot. Okay, I think I can take him now. Ooh, okay, maybe not. What is here? That's my exit, never mind. Unpleasant, yeah? Did the dog hear me? The dog hears me, I'm in trouble. Okay. Yes, he did hear me. Okay, I'll just dodge him. Kept running out of stamina. I know, that's not good. You're able to do like a good sneak attack on this dog. Or at least the R2 attack on it and send it flying, and also make it disappear off the world map, but couldn't do it that time. Got too close to that edge and attacked, I guess. But this is where the dude was walking around. So this is what I saw. Oh, I can attack him. I don't know if he'll run up and get me. I haven't done this, so I might try to stay here and attack that big guy. And if he disappears, great. And if he doesn't, there's my Estus shard. Awesome. So I found that. If he disappears, great. If he doesn't, then I can keep killing him over and over again. If my move works. But I gotta hit him with magic. There's my Selkie. And this is where I turned around, everybody. I actually did a 3-hour and a bit episode, almost 4. And I did it in less than an hour and a half. Wow. Oh, I need to go up one more. So yeah, like, clearly if you know what you're doing, like, if you see people playing this game and they're doing what I just did, and saying that they played it for the first time, I'm gonna call them a liar. There's no way to just know and just instinctually know what's gonna happen on each thing and never be caught by surprise by the enemies that I got caught by every single time. I learned the hard way here that the thing turned into a creature. I attacked one of them and then that thing popped up and went, oh cool, I'll just move out of the way. And then when I moved out of the way, it transformed. I'm like, oh okay, I gotta kill it quickly then. No problem, I can do that. And then the other one with the crossbow dude, I didn't know he also popped up, and it was just too late. So, like, me knowing what to do, I could zip through all of this and be done in an hour and a half for ah! Forgot that I skipped him. I ran by... Oh boy, that was close. I almost could have really well died. It's fine, because I'm right by the bonfire. I forgot that I hopped down and avoided all of them. See, I never usually do that kind of run. But wow, okay, we're gonna travel. This is all I've done for episode 1. And you're like, what? Really? 4 hours of just doing that? Well, I went way slower. I died a few times to the surprises. I even died to the boss a bunch. The first little tutorial boss, I died a bunch because I'm trying to figure him out. But, like, what a difference. Like, seriously, what a difference.
Welcome, speak. Very well.
I'll level up. I think I went with,
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
because now I can equip that sword that I had. It was a broadsword, and I need a 10 and 10, so I got it. I was really enjoying this sword. It's very nice. I'm able to kill things in 1 or 2 hits now. And this speeds things along a lot. I had to put 2 points into something that I don't think I really need, but yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna like let the stream run until it catches up to where I am, and then I'll stop the stream. I hope it doesn't take like a half an hour to catch up to where I'm at, but I'll try not to move from here. In fact, I'll put the controller down. But for those who are like trying to watch this live, I don't know what is happening. Unless, like, that update, like I said, the update messed up my stream before. That Windows 10 update messed me up. Now, the last 2 or 3 ones before all this mess up kind of seemed to work alright. I kept dropping a little bit of frames here and there, but now it's just like, I cannot even live stream anymore. And nothing's changed, except that update, and now it's a few days into this update, and now I just can't live stream. That's the only thing. Now, if I have to try to reset my Windows again back to this earlier update, I'll do it if I have to, because it's if that's what I have to do. But like, shouldn't I not be able to update to the newest updated Windows and it work? It's just confusing that it's not working like that. So it's beyond weird. If I look at my thing again and my recording is not working, then I gotta find out why my recording isn't properly streaming either. I've had live streams break before on XSplit, but at least the recording didn't break. I always had my recording for a backup, and that's what I would have gladly have done that. I would have gladly sent my backed up recording to YouTube and then say, there's the episode, and move on to episode 2, but like, even that is messing up now, so it's either, maybe it is a video card driver problem, and if my laptop's in trouble, then this whole channel's in trouble. I only have 1 laptop. I didn't do that well to be able to afford another laptop on the side. So, there's not a whole lot I can do personally without hands-on work. I'm kind of browsing Google. Me too. I Googled too. But yeah. The people having Buffy issues so far is the only thing never asked you about software-wise is had a firewall up that might be interfering with things. Or if you have a virus, scan may be interfering. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I mean, I'll still do my intro and outro. My bad, like just a whole bunch of silent moments and stuff. Like I said, this whole thing's got me completely just thrown off my game. I'm constantly looking over. I'm constantly like, I can't talk to anybody, so I have to type everything out, and it's totally messing up what I would consider my gameplay style. And I hope to get it figured out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, there you go. Another episode 1 done. The 5th try. If this is completely broken, then I'm gonna have to just do something different. And not Dark Souls at all. I'm gonna have to just do some kind of crazy game and just whatever happens, happens. But like, I'm down to like 1,000 and 2,000 KBS, and I can do 60,000. So I don't know what's happening there. Either way, something's causing something to happen. But yeah, either way, we'll see what's going on. So thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And then we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care,